Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video from Type 1 Detour. If you are new around here, thank you for joining and watching. My name is Chris, and along with my wife Amanda and our two girls, we travel this country full-time. And on this channel, we're just here sharing our daily lives, everything we do. Today is a travel day for us. So what a travel day means is exactly what it sounds like. We are going from one campground to another campground. Typically we don't have to stop off really anywhere. We just go to where we're going and then we get to the campground. Fortunately, we were only on about a 45-minute travel day today, and we had to check out at 11 o'clock, and the next one we cannot check in until 3 o'clock. So right down the road from that campground is a Cabela's. If you've ever been to a Cabela's, Bass Pro Shop, sometimes even a lot of Walmarts, you may see some RVs just stopped off there. You may be wondering why. Well, it's very simple. They are big, huge parking lots, and it gives us big trucks, big RVs, a place to be able to park our RVs, maybe go inside, kill some time. The girls and Amanda are actually inside right now looking at the fish in the aquarium, playing checkers in there and doing whatever else you can do inside Cabela's, while I'm out here trying to get some work done and obviously filming. We don't spend the nights anywhere outside of campgrounds, and sometimes wineries, breweries, we use an app and a system called RV Overnights, where we are able to stay at a host overnight, and sometimes a couple nights if need be. But we don't personally usually spend the nights in Walmarts and Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Cracker Barrels. There's actually Cracker Barrel across the street, so there's a lot more RVs over there too. We don't do that, but it is an option. So if you are looking to get into this lifestyle and you're thinking about, being able to stay places for free, sometimes you can do that. For us personally, we do not. So we still have about 2 more hours that we need to waste around here. So I'm actually gonna get some work done. And when we get to the next campground, we've been to this campground a bunch. It's an extremely unlevel campground. It's not fun to try to get this big RV level. So I'm gonna bring you along for that so you can see some of the sometimes downsides can be of this RV lifestyle. But stick around, keep watching. Thanks for being here. One thing we also do is, even though we stop somewhere, we like to use our own bathrooms when we stop at either a Cabela's or a rest stop, something like that. We travel with our home, we travel with our own bathrooms. Why not use them? So I want to hear that big train going by. I'm gonna just give you a quick little glimpse into what the inside of our RV kind of looks like when it is a travel day. So pull down our stairs here. These stairs are very light, simple, easy to use. They do have some feet down there. This bag here is not normally here, but something we are donating. Right up here, it's our wonderful, beautiful hamster cage. So as you can see up there, that is our master bedroom. That is the bed on a slide that comes in. So once we put the RV out, this bed is going to slide back out that way. Here's our bathroom. So it's easy for us to access this bathroom. Here's the stairs. Just step over the hamster cage, move it out of the way, and then we can get to the bathroom. This in here, this is our kitchen. So we cannot actually access our fridge on travel days without having to put a slide out. But this is the window on the slide. So you can kind of see through it here. You can see the kitchen here, the girls' bedroom back there. So we could easily put this slide right here out. It would come out. Now we don't always put these side stairs down when we do come to a rest area, because the parking could be tight and we don't want to be rude to other RVers, and especially when we're at a truck stop, you definitely do not want to make truck drivers mad. In this spot here, the way I'm parked, I can put those down. But what we typically will do as we come around to the back of our RV here is we do have a second bathroom and a second door here. So typically what I would do is just open up this one, put those back stairs down, and then we can access this. So, and speaking of Amanda and the girls, here they come back from inside Cabela's. So they are likely going to eat some lunch now, and the truck is somewhat a mess on travel days usually, but we always pack a cooler here. sandwiches. Amanda always packs sandwiches, snacks, basically pretty much anything a 5 and 9-year-old and almost 40-year-old driver will ask for. So they are back and probably ready for lunch. Right?
I already ate my lunch.
You already ate your lunch. Okay. So they already ate lunch. All right, we spent how long here? Two and a half hours at the Cabela's parking lot. We're leaving.
I need a nap.
I need a nap.
Just
I gotta.
sitting here is just exhausting.
Yeah, I definitely need a nap, but I need to go set up. So I'm gonna bring you along with me. I'll record what I can record while I'm setting up because I need 2 hands in order to do that. Let's go. It's 6 miles down the road, so we'll get there early. They better not charge me an early check-in fee for getting there 8 minutes early, but I can't stay here any longer. I have to leave. All right, so we just arrived at our campsite, and just like I thought, we would be very unlevel every single time we've ever been to this campground. Super unlevel. These are what they call pull-through sites. Basically, you just pull through. Our dilemma here is that they kind of go downhill, and we're going to be super unlevel, which I already know that. So I'm trying to find the least unlevel scenario, and I think it's this. Unfortunately, like this side here is kind of tilted down, and the front goes like this. So we're kind of like this, and that's not a good angle to be at for an RV, but this is probably the best spot to be. Now the problem is we have a sewer hookup here. We have a second one right here, but the campground sewer hookup is all the way up there. That's going to be 40 feet away. I do have 40 feet of sewer hose. I didn't want to have to use all 40 feet, but we're going to have to. So that is going to be fun. So now the next step for us is to put our front jacks down, and then we are going to disconnect and try to get our RV level. So wish me luck. All right, we're level-ish, as level as we're gonna get. It's stressful, it always is here. You know what I like when I'm high stressed? This is PG-13, so not that, but water. I do need some ice cold water, but we're going to dinner at Cracker Barrel tonight.
It's a pretty high-priced stress reliever.
Yeah, and you're gonna get breakfast for dinner. So that's going to make you happy.
I'm always down for that.
Yeah, we're going to Cracker Barrel. Let me finish getting set up here, and then we're taking you guys along to Cracker Barrel.
Every travel day is a mystery. How it's going to go, what's going to be thrown around inside the RV, what's going to be broken, what's going to be displaced. So today was a short one. It was only an hour drive. Roads weren't too bad. So let's see the damage in here. All right, I got this first slide out. That's the only slide I've done so far. Looks good. There's nothing on the floor except that little wreath over there that goes on the island, but that's all right. We got a dead stink bug that appeared in here. Must have came through the slide, I guess. Everything looks good. Let's see how their room did, because normally there's toys that fall off of the top or fall off of. Yeah, looks good. Nothing thrown around, broken. Looks good. I still have to put those slides out. And then over here, there's a hamster. She's in her travel cage, and then she'll be moved in this one in a few minutes. And now we got the master slide out. And that looks good too. Usually the master's fine. All right, I'd say today's travel day was an A+ for not breaking anything. Well, I spoke too soon. This is seriously like karma. I went into their room to grab out the hamster stuff to start putting her cage back together, and I grabbed the food bag, and for some reason it was not zipped all the way shut, and now it's all over her bed. Okay, so that went from an A+ to a C- for travel day score. So this is gonna be a fun cleanup. Yay! You wanna help me vacuum up all the hamster seeds? Yes? Oh, thank you. Good helper. Time to vacuum up the mess.
As full-time RVers and having full-time RV kids, we don't have as many toys as you may have in a house, but who needs them? And look, we got our Halloween costume already. This is our box from our new sewer hoses, or as we call them, stinky slinkies, and it fits perfect on her. Can you even see that there's a human being in there? So all we would have to do is just cut some holes for arms, and she can go around trick or treat or smell my sewer hose. Sound good?
Yeah.
Perfect. Now we got to go find a product that'll fit you. Daddy can easily go find some more things that he needs. No reason to throw away boxes around here. Everything has a use.
So we are getting ready to head to dinner soon, but first, our little one has ballet class on OutSchool. So she's gonna do her ballet class with the princess, and then we'll head off to dinner. Princess we got this time. Ooh, Alice in Wonderland. She's doing ballet with a princess, and every week she has a different princess as her ballet teacher, and she really looks forward to that every week. She's like, when is my ballet class? When's my ballet class? So that's a great little activity for her, since obviously we're on the road and travel often. It's hard to sign her up for a in-person ballet class, so this works out great. It's on OutSchool, and the older one takes a karate, MMA, jiu-jitsu, I don't even know how to pronounce it, class on OutSchool as well. So they're both in some activities to keep them busy and get exercise.
Before we had an RV, we used to take road trips from Florida to Pennsylvania. When Amanda was a teacher, she had the summers off. I owned my own business, so I could work from anywhere, and we would drive from
Garbage.
Mommy, I didn't know you watched.
Amanda was a teacher in Florida, and I owned my own business, so could work from anywhere. So we would take a road trip. That's where our kind of love for road tripping maybe started, or small trips to the Orlando area. And we used to stay at hotels for just one night, and we would make the trip in just 2 days. Sometimes I drive through, but we would pretty much always either get dinner from a Cracker Barrel or Chili's. Those were like our two places that we stopped off at.
They're always going to be by like big highways and, you know, exits and stuff. So
right. So it was simple to just get off. We had a dog at the time. We didn't have kids. We had a dog at the time, so we had to bring the dog inside. And while Amanda, actually, a few times we did it with our youngest. So she was born a few times that we did this trip, and we would just go to Cracker Barrel. So now, when we have long travel days and we're just kind of spending one night somewhere, we might hit up a Cracker Barrel for dinner because we don't feel like getting all the dishes out and cooking, cleaning, doing all that fun stuff. So we're not here for just one night, but we are going to Cracker Barrel because I just felt like it, and that's just that. So there's also not really anything else to eat around this campground, and
Can't go wrong with Cracker Barrel.
I didn't feel like cooking.
I love breakfast for dinner. I love the whole pancakes and eggs and bacon. I just love that. So the fact that that's one of the few restaurants around ever that offers breakfast for dinner. So whoa. Okay.
No.
Almost an accident. Do you like breakfast food for dinner?
I like breakfast for lunch.
Any time of the day. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
How about
know
you?
why. I'll eat breakfast anytime, just like her.
Yeah. Are you gonna get breakfast or are you gonna get dinner for dinner?
I will eat breakfast for dinner, but not at Cracker Barrel. I just like their food, so I'm not getting that for tonight. But I'm always down for, when you don't feel like cooking a full-blown meal, you're just, little pancakes and sausage at night. I'm always down for that.
That's why when I'm a grown-up, I'm never cooking food. I'm always eating out every night, and I'm never cooking food for my children. And I'm gonna take my children to a million restaurants and not cook food for my
Well,
children.
good luck. You better have a good job. Better make a lot of money to afford all that. This is our eat out for the month, right?
I don't know. Sure.
Mommy got rid of my Minnie Mouse jacket, and it was the fluffiest jacket.
Oh, I think it didn't fit. It was too small.
I'm 5 now.
Yeah, so you need bigger things. Whoa! All right, we're going to Cracker Barrel. It's a Camping World flag. You can always tell there's Camping World nearby when you see that flag. Oh my God, what is that? Hash brown casserole, shepherd's pie? Did you see that? So what are you doing? You're doing mini confetti pancakes
with bacon.
with bacon,
Yeah.
served with choice of, hold on, half a order of bacon or sausage. Okay, so that's what you're doing. You're doing
Sausage.
pancakes. Do you want sausage or bacon?
Sausage.
Sausage? Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Have you yet? You haven't made up your mind already yet?
No.
So you're getting what?
Biscuit breakfast sandwich. One biscuit sandwich with choice of sausage or bacon,
Okay.
a scrambled egg, and a side of hash brown casserole.
Right. All right, let me know in the comments right now if you used to play this game. I used to play this all the time at Friendly's. And I went to Friendly's quite often.
Surprise.
Mm-hmm.
What is it called? Peg game?
Peg game?
Peg game.
I don't have
Yes,
yet.
this is peg game.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm not sure which letter's missing.
it's a 2. That's good. All right, that's the leader. The leader
Me
of the.
too, and you're pretty smart.
Good job.
Whatever that means.
All right. Mommy's concentrating. You have 5?
I'm an ignoramus.
That's not even possible
Because
to
I
leave
left
5. That's
No,
not
you
even.
left 4, didn't
No, I left 5.
I left only 2.
Amanda,
Starting off.
I literally don't even think that's ever. I don't think that's possible to leave 5.
It was one wrong move and then it just threw the whole thing off.
There was more than one wrong move to leave only 5.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, let's see if the
Smart
5-year-old.
genius.
Let's see how many the 5-year-old does.
I'm at 2. So that means I'm 30.
Genius. I think you're putting too much thought into it.
These 2 are right here, right?
Yeah.
No.
Dinner.
I only got 3.
Wow. Daddy got 3. What is T? What's leaves 3?
Leave 3 and you're just plain dumb.
Yeah, pretty much.
I overthought it. Make it simple.
And it says I'm pretty smart.
Yep. It's about.
Mom, why are you stealing my croutons? Every time I get a salad come out, the kids have to have a crouton. That's enough. I leave 1 for me. Can I eat my own food now, please? Go ahead, take a tomato. I'm not going to argue about that. Alright, that's it. Alright, so we got the confetti pancakes with sausage. Oh, you get to make like your own sandwiches. Look at those casserole. That's a lot of hash brown casserole there. What do you got? What do you got? A shot of whiskey there?
My own syrup.
Oh, what?
Chicken and French toast.
Chicken and French toast? Is it a chicken and waffles?
Yep.
That's an interesting take. And so I initially ordered the pork chops, but they were all out. It was the daily special. So I ended up with a little more. I have the sampler, which is meatloaf, fried chicken, chicken and dumplings with a side of mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. And yeah, I'm gonna eat all this, and that's that. Said I wanted a nice hearty meal tonight after a stressful day. That's exactly what I had. All right, we are taking food to go, so not everything was eaten. And we have a little to-go bag. And we got the $5 take-home meal, so that way, listen, the reason why we did it is because we're in this area to doctor's appointments over the next few days, and it's going to be hectic. We're not going to be having time to make dinners, most likely, so we have another meatloaf and mac and cheese, and another breakfast for dinner, take-home meal, so that's what we're doing.
A few more nights.
Yes. So this food will feed us, this one meal will end up feeding us for like 4 nights. 3. Done with dinner. We're heading home. It's been a long day. We have another long day tomorrow. Tomorrow we have doctor's appointments, and then the day after that we have doctor's appointments. So we're going to film all that, and we're going to show you how we manage having type 1 diabetes and just general, having 2 kids and just general doctor's appointments, pediatric appointments. That's going to be in the next video though, so make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. That is something that is interesting to you, and how we manage doctor's appointments while traveling full-time on the road. Well, that's it for this one. We'll see you on the next one.